Again, I have a question for you on, we've already, tumepata kazi za majuu, tumefika. What are some of our rights? What are some of the rights of migrant workers? What are we entitled to, even as we move to Qatar, as we move to Oman, Saudi Arabia, Germany, and the like? Asante.
Thank you very much for that question. First of all, I'll start a little bit behind by talking about how we prepare these people so that when they land there, they're actually ready for the job. And the first thing that we usually do is to make sure that the bilateral labor agreement negotiates the rights of those people that are going out of this country. Now, that is very, very important because we know that we have the country of origin, which is Kenya, and we have the countries of destinations, which is actually the country that the person is going with. The BLA is between the two countries, and we look at the rights that must be given to our persons outside there, which is very important. The second thing that we do for that person to land there and work very, very comfortably is by giving them proper training. Now, proper training involves the culture. We actually tell them about the culture of the place that these people are going to. What are you going to find there? If you are going to Saudi, what exactly are you going to find in Saudi, and that kind of thing. We also look at the employer-employee relationship, which is very important. When you land there, how are you going to carry yourself? How are you going to make sure that the relations between you and your employer is actually good, so that you can be able to work within the same block of training. We also have what we call financial management. What are you going to do with your finances? How are you going to remit your finances back home? Who is supposed to take care of where you are going to put your money, and how it is going to come back to Kenya to help your people, or for you to save that particular money, and how are you going to use that money is also important. We also have what we call a contract. Now, the contract has everything that you're actually supposed to go and do out there. It has your rights. It tells you what you're actually going to find out there. We are talking about how much are you going to earn out there, what is your accommodation rights, what are your health rights, what are your leave days and also holiday rights, and all that kind of thing. So when you go there, you actually know exactly what you are going to find out there, and you know your rights, so that if you are told to sleep on the floor in the corridors, you know that you're actually supposed to get good accommodation. So that helps the people when they land out there, so that they actually know exactly what they are supposed to do. We also teach what we call basic language. The basic language is, if you're going to a place and you do not know the language, as we are training you, we actually give you some basic language. So that you are not completely left out. You will not be perfect in it, but at least you will know, what is this person asking me to do? How do I say hi in the morning? How am I going to ask for water, and that kind of thing, so that when you get out there, you know exactly what is going to happen. Now, we also have what you call attestation that we do before the person leaves, and this gives us an assurance that the documents that you're carrying are genuine documents, and at the same time they are going to assist you abroad, so that you do not go there and find that you actually got documents which are not genuine. We also have out there labor attaches, missions. We also have the embassies. We also have the consulars who actually assist you in your job out there, so that whenever you get any problems, you can be able to reach to them. We also have what you call the NEA website, which reports distress, and even our sponsors here, the Diaspora Affairs, they have a very good mechanism for reporting distress cases, which is actually very good, because we actually work with them very closely to make sure that all the distress cases are reported. We have a direct toll-free line with NEA, whereby if you get any distress, you call immediately, and the line is always 24/7 open. And lastly, we have what we call the Return and Reintegration Program. This helps when you come back from abroad, or when you want to return. We will actually have made arrangements for you to return, and at the same time, we will have an integration program, here in Kenya, whereby you will come and fit directly, or you'll fit back into your society without any issues. You know, when you go out there, you stay for too long, you come back, and you find things are actually strange. Your mind has already been changed, and especially because of what you have gone through there. When you come back, you need reintegration, which we actually have programs for.